know how we do it every time, bringing you the best of the best in and across Scotland, wherever we find ourselves, delivering back to back. Delivering back to back is the key, and I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Today is an outside session where I'm just going to chip in some few things. You can see behind me a wonderful scene. Yeah, absolutely. Today I decided to do this session outside because I'm outside and just have a nice view of the place. Beautiful, beautiful, unplayable today. 2 days to the ending of KYC, ladies and gentlemen. KYC ends in 2 days' time. It looked almost as if it was impossible, but finally we find ourselves here and it is more than possible. So I just want to chip in this very important update regarding the Pi Network KYC and the likes of it. Okay. And there are other news that are going on the global market, which is absolutely essential that people listen to and tune in. Today, KYC is going to be ending, I think, in 2 days' time. We only have 2 more days to go, and the Pi Network KYC comes to an end. Any pioneer who has been on the Pi Network who has not yet done your KYC, unfortunately, will lose their Pi coins or will lose the chance of getting their hands on a Pi coin. But that being said, it leaves a lot to be said, okay? And that is there are some few things that you can do as a person or as a pioneer which is going to be of great help to you and help you in the long run. And what is that? Number one, regarding those that have been locked up in the tentative KYC, there are things that you can do, okay, regarding how to send the code or how to receive the code so that you can input into the network so that it can get you up and running. How do you do that? Now, I found out that for those of you who are facing issues with tentative KYC regarding sending the code, there are two numbers that are provided, or there are multiple numbers that are provided by the system or by the software for any one person who wants to send the code and pass their tentative KYC. And how do you do that? The only way and the best way is if one number, especially the one in America, is not going through. And I also noticed that a lot of people even put it in wrongly. So you have to put it in the international format so that you'll be able to get your hands properly on it. Omitting dash signs or symbols that are found within it and inputting in exactly its form in the international format. The other thing is there are other numbers that has to do with the UK number. So if the United States number does not work, it is advisable that you chip in with the UK one because it might just work. Majority of telecommunication services within Africa or some parts of Asia or some other parts have difficulty in sending, and most of the pioneers also have some issues when it comes to sending the code by inputting in the wrong numbers. Okay, so if you've tried the American number and it's not working, don't just sit down, don't just wait, but also input in the United Kingdom one, as it will be of benefit to you and you might be able to get your hands through it and get the KYC or get the tentative KYC cleared. So if you're looking to do the KYC and you're looking to do it ASAP, please, please, please get some credit, okay, onto your telecommunications service, get some credit online from your service and chip it in and send the code so that you can be able to pass your tentative KYC or be moved from tentative KYC onto the approved or the KYC approved. Okay. With that being said, that is one of the few nuggets that you need to know when KYC involved. Okay, once you pass your KYC, then you are eligible, ladies and gentlemen. Especially if you've not received your coins before, then you are eligible to join the queue and be received or be ready to receive your Pi coins. With that being said, there's a lot of information, there's a lot of news going about in the world right now. I'll be coming to you with some information or a talk on DeepSync. Okay, DeepSync is making waves, it's causing a lot of changes in the international market. Okay. Um, Someone said, "Good afternoon, admin. I know." Okay, Nigeria currently. Okay, so someone says is Dino from Nigeria currently in Lebanon. Okay, okay, Dino. How can I help? So, this is for all pioneers, for all hoppers. Okay, I want everybody to be on the Pi network. Okay, I want everybody to be on the Pi network. So please, 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 you all need, ladies and gentlemen, you all need to pass your KYC successfully. With that being said, I said today I'm out and about, out in the park, relaxing a little bit, just relaxing and waiting as KYC is coming in. Yeah, and so should you be. Okay, so Dino, I think so. You want to Dino wants to install the Pi node. Okay, and you are to start with the Docker system. Don't worry about it, Dino. I will get you sorted. But like I said, um, I'll make it in a special video regarding how to get how to get your Docker working properly, and also last time I mentioned, if you have a Docker system or if you use a laptop, it is not advisable. Okay, it's not advisable because the laptop has some of them does not have the requirements that you need in terms of memory wise, in terms of gigabytes to help you. Says I don't know how to set up Node. Don't worry, I will help you with the setting up of Node. Okay, I think I'll make a special video on Node setup and also how to go about it. Regarding that, we pioneers need to be able to use or utilize the AI to our benefit as others are also doing the same. And with DeepSeek coming into focus, literally disrupting the Nasdaq or the global stocks market, it puts a lot of it comes in with a lot of punch to the likes of Chitra and etc. Yes, I know. Thank you so much. Please like. I want everyone to like this video. Today I'm doing an outside session with you guys. I'm coming in here and bringing you more. There's more that's going to come. Some stuff prepared, and I'll be um the day. Okay. Today's a beautiful day, even though I still have work. But I was like, hey, I can't come in here when I've gotten some knowledge about some word about how to help people pass their KYC. Okay, KYC is very important. It is important that we all gather together and get it done as soon as possible. With just 2 days to go, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have much time, and the only time that we have is now, and now is the only time to get it done and get it sorted. Okay. Um, yeah. With that also being said, if you have any issues or if you're having any problems with KYC, I would advise that you seek. You can come in here, put your comments or session out there. But before I go, let me just give you a quick view around. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, here you have it. It's an amazing and a beautiful scene over here. Like I said, today is a special day. I decided to go all out and come in for you guys so that you can enjoy what I'm enjoying and seeing what. Don't worry about it. When Pi comes on, ladies and gentlemen, you have enough money to travel around all of all of. And I hope you will be too when the time comes, so that you can enjoy it. I hope you can all hear me without any hindrances. So today I went for a walk, but also I see opportunities everywhere I go, making sure that I'm putting in all the efforts 100%, bringing you good content, good stuff, bringing you what I'm seeing here. This can be everywhere, you know. This can be everywhere. It can even be a project that the Pi community can embark on. You and I all can embark on this to get it running. So today I did a session on Dotty Park in the heart of Aberdeen. Very beautiful place in comparison with other parks like the likes of Johnston, which is also a hidden gem within Aberdeen. It is marvelous. It is beautiful. And every other person who's out there, every pioneer, is an opportunity for us. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning in on this short notice. Thank you for coming through. And like I said, if you're having any issues with tentative KYC, if you're having any issues with your registration and coming on board, we only have 2 days to go. So do not sit around. Don't wait. If you're using the American number to try and get your KYC done and it's not working, don't sit still. Get yourself up and running and get yourself to get the UK one so that you can try it out. You might be able to get the code sent in as soon as possible and you will be fully approved or pass your KYC. So, yeah, another scene here, as you can see. Yeah. For those who are having issues with the Pi node and its installation, don't worry about it. Come on to the WhatsApp group. Okay, come to the WhatsApp group or join the WhatsApp group so that you can receive information as I drop them over there too. Now, where did I park my car? Over there. Yes. So today it was a quick one, just coming through, quick 15 few couple of minutes uh, coming through to bring you important updates. And like I said, we need to take advantage of the AI that is currently trending to make Pi network where get to where it's supposed to be. Okay, to get to where it's supposed to be. So today's a quick outside session. I hope you all can hear me well. Yeah. So Kenneth says, when do we get coins from people who finished their KYC? Okay, so Kenneth, let me take a seat to address this issue properly. Okay. Yes. Like he. So with the KYC. So like I always say, the Pi Network team right now are dealing extensively with issues that have to do with people passing and they passing as many people as possible. Now, with that being said, just hold on a minute for me. Let me set this down here, take a seat, and then we can talk. Sorry about the angle. Okay, we are good to go. All right. Okay. So, pioneers, let's talk regarding the question that was asked by Kenneth. So, Kenneth, I do understand that a lot of people are facing issues when it comes to the when they are going to receive their Pi coins. But one thing is for sure: the moment or once you have inputted and or once you have your KYC done, okay, whether or once you have your coins within, don't forget, just like myself, okay, when the Pi network did run I hope everybody can hear me though. I hope it's not connected to my other mic. Please put it in if you can hear me. If you can hear me, please just say yes you can or something, and I'll really appreciate that. So and also please do like and share so people can hear this. Yes, okay. So like I said, Kenneth, once you have done your all that is needful and you are waiting for your KYC, you are waiting for your Pi coins to come, it will come. Okay, it will come. It's being compiled right now and it will be sent once KYC and mainnet and everything has gone through. It will be released to all those who need to have it. Once again, let's not forget that the Pi network is its main focus right now is on KYC, is on mainnet and KYC. Once we're able to get through the hurdle, the remaining bit of sending Pi coins to people, it will be very, very easy. And in my opinion, or my advice is, if you're someone who is on the Pi network and you are looking to just exchange your money when it comes and that's it, it won't really help. For the long run, I would advise that those who are waiting for Pi coins, whether first, for example, if you've done, so I'm done talking about coins from the people who are in my circle. Yes, yes. So Kenneth, yeah, trying to convince people in your circle to literally go and do their KYC and stuff is not helping. And I think, yeah, it's a good thing that you're done talking about it with them, because it will not really yield anything. Honestly speaking, I have done I've gone and above calling them from Ghana, from any other place, you within the UK, trying to convince them to do it. And I'm like, look, it only takes about a few minutes and you're done. It costs you nothing. However, this is how human nature is. We don't always get what we want. But the good thing is, whichever PyCon that you secured, I would say just hold on to it. It's just a few couple of days, okay? It's just a few couple of days, and this whole KYC will be done, and you will be able to. Can you guide someone to set up Node? Yes, yes. Like, don't worry, I will guide you very well to set up. What I'll do is I'll do a special one on setting up Node and how to go about it. And that's going to really, really help each and everyone out there, yeah, because it will give you an opportunity. As I'm sitting here, my Pi Node, okay, is at home, is working, and it's still making me money. And one thing I will also say, because of the Pi Network KYC deadline coming in, there's a lot of activity on the network right now, which is good for me and it's good for any other person else who is also who is also on the network and waiting to get their Pi coins ready. Right now, the most important thing is us maintaining the value of Pi coins as much as we can and pushing it to the very limits so that we can stay at the top, somewhere above Bitcoin and the rest. Okay. Now, today I came out to do a special one. I've taken some other shots. I'll be bringing it to you guys later on in the day or maybe tomorrow, because today I have work somewhere around 1 o'clock. But I was like, let me do an outside session for a while. It's always indoors. But today you can see this is not a wallpaper or anything. This is real. It's a beautiful landscape here in Scotland, and I'll be going to all other places within the UK to do similar shots, for you guys to watch. Please do like. If today's your first time coming in here, please like, share, and we are trying to get as much. Yes, it does look nice, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. It looks really, really beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. This is how every other country is supposed to be. Africa, however, we don't sometimes get the leaders that we are looking for. But today I'm here enjoying this and bringing it to you so that you guys can also enjoy it. 2 days to KYC deadline. So please, this is the final push. Okay. I know we've talked to so many people, our downline, our referral teams to get things done. Have co-founder of Pi. Okay, have co-founder Pi, Nicholas Kakla, talked about GCV price. I have just downloaded Pi Converter. Okay. Okay, let's see. What's a minute? All right. So it says, I have just downloaded Pi Converter application and it's quite easy and understanding. What do you think, bro? Yes, so the Pi Converter is an amazing thing. Now, regarding Nicholas Koklas talking about the GCV, which is the global consensus value for Pi Network, like I said, it's not been officially said. They've not said anything officially, because saying something officially will. Uh, that was the wind, strong wind, but we back on. So Nicholas has not said anything regarding the Pi, um, the GCV. Now it's for good reason, and I understand and I stand with what he's doing or what they are doing. Number one, like I said, saying it will have to be backed with not just words. You have to back it with a lot of actionable or actions And as at the moment, we are not in the position to back it with actions. Now, when I say with actions, what do I mean? What I mean is we need to have a working ecosystem to be able to get that through. Okay, to be able to use a laptop, so you need a very high powerful laptop. But I'll come to that. So Nicholas has not said anything regarding the GCV, and he cannot say anything about the GCV. However, what he said was that the pi value will be determined by the pioneers themselves. Now, my belief is that it's not just us stating the value as 314,159, but also going the extra mile to say that it's not just in words that we need to say it, but we also need to say it in actions. In action, in the sense of engaging in the Pi network itself to help it in terms of using it as a means of purchase, as a means of um, um, setting up contracts, so that we can stand a very good chance of having the best of the value going up. Okay. And so for me, that's what I think he meant when he said that it will be determined. So if we have determined that it's going to be 314,000, we also have to determine it in our actions towards the value being at 314,159, which is a very huge figure for any cryptocurrency to have. And the fact that we are going to have it also means that we have a lot of work to do, especially the likes of countries with huge population wise, Nigeria, China, Singapore, and all these other places. We need to be up and running once we go on mainnet. So Nigeria, the Nigerian Pi community have to push to get it within the community in terms of its usage, so that like buying of items, by merchants using it for different activities, all this will come to play, and it's something that has to be worked on so that it can push it further. Now, let me talk a little bit about the setting up of the Pi node. Okay. Now, first and foremost, to be able to set up a Pi node, you have to be approved by the Pi core team. Okay. So there has to be an approval that comes through. Most of the time, it is instant. Most of the time, it's instant. So you have to apply for it, and then you'll be linked up with a code. Okay, and based on that code, you'll be able to set it up using a Docker system. Now, a Docker software is one that can be used to run containers, something we call containers, or the ports. Now, these ports, the Pi network will provide you with the port code or the port number, which you just input it in, and then it will start functioning or start running. However, there are requirements because it uses a very small amount of GPU, but sometimes, mostly with laptops, you will need one with some good graphics like NVIDIA or AMD Radeon. Okay, now these two have been known to have very good CPU and be able to assist in making the process. And you also have to have a very good ventilation system of your laptop to be able to get it through successfully. Any other question regarding that? Now I'll go to an in-depth. Okay, I'll show you on the PC and also show you on here, so that you'll be able to have a better understanding of how that works, and what to do when you are faced with any issues regarding the laptop usage. I started to use it on my laptop, and I realized that my laptop was not working with it, so I switched to my desktop, which has a much bigger CPU, and that got it done, and it's running not on the 24-hour. I can leave it for 24 hours, but I let it run maybe like a day or two, and then I put it off, and then I switch it back on, which you can do. You can easily switch it off and switch it on. It runs for a while, and then you just keep going. However, some improvement which the Pi network can do, or the Pi team can do, will be maybe to have a software, even if it has to be a D app, which will tell people of how much Pi coins they've earned using the Pi node at every specific time. That will give people or will push a lot of people to jump in on Pi node. But being said, when it comes to Pi node, we don't have issues in the network, because we have China alone has about 35,000 of it. That is more than the entire node system in all of crypto globally. Okay, with even Pi with Bitcoin included. So with Bitcoin included, it stands out on a larger scale. Okay, so that is has to do with a Pi node setup. Other than that, everything else right now is working fine. Once KYC comes to an end, we are going to know how much Pi coins have been lost. Hopefully, we're also going to know how much Pi coins are available or the percentages will come in, and also potentially we'll be able to know the KYC, the mainnet date will come into place. Whether it's going to be in March or February, ideally probably will be in March. But we what the Pi core team says. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, let me see my time here. Like I said, like I told you today, I have work. It's 11:44, so I'll be making my way out of this beautiful place, heading back home to get myself ready for work somewhere around 1 o'clock or one thereabout. But it's been a wonderful time here, and it's been a wonderful time with you guys. Like I said, today it was all for you guys so that you can enjoy what I'm seeing. I'll give you a snippet of the back view. Let's see. So this is Dotty Park, Aberdeen. You can see all around. It's quite beautiful, I must say. It's amazing. This is how the rest of the world should be. Africa and Asia and all these other places. See people with their dogs having fun. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, thank you. So Kenny, big ups to Kenneth, Abdul Rahim, and every other person. Let me see anyone that put in a message. I'll give you a shout out before I go. Iwankpa, Jeffrey is here. We have Lake uh, Like. Wow, it's hard pronouncing the name. Luke, is that Luke? Yeah, okay, looks like Luke. So Luke, and then we have yeah. So thank you so much, gentlemen, for really turning up. I'm really, really appreciative of you coming in. We are literally getting closer and closer to 4,000 watch hours. Please do watch, share, like, enjoy everything that is coming your way. I have more that is coming, and I'll be bringing in even more, much, 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 much more as the days go by. And like I said, I'll be bringing you more as the Pi Network comes to an end. The Pi Network deadline comes to an end. Yeah. So yeah, that's my car right there. By the grace of God, it's helped us to get going here. And I will be seeing you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning up and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.